on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Parsons. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Chigakakwo, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
Oh, I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Fields. He's got a man. Complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Mike Evans. 81 yards. And the Raiders strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And some room to maneuver. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 23-yard run. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Fields trying to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had it's simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got him.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now a give right side. Parsons. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short.
Now a give right side. Parsons. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys have cut the lead back down to 2. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
They'll drop to throw. Steps away. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complete.
He's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Up the middle with Barkley. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6.
Fields.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Here's Fields.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
On now is the field goal team. Here's the Raiders. We'll try for 3. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now back to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On second down, it's Parsons. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Fields.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
From the 50, here's Fields.
And that's complete to Sanders. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
To the air again, Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Back to throw, Fields.
They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Here's Fields.
They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Out of the gun, Fields.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down.
And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Rolling to his left, and he slides to avoid the hit. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll roll him out right.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Amani Hooker.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. On first down, Parsons.
He'll take it inside the 25.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run on first down. It's Parsons, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense. So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And now a jet sweep. This is Evans with it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Back to throw. Steps away.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. They'll look to throw again. Going left side, it's complete.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down.
On first down, Parsons. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Second and 6. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning it?
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
And this is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
65 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
On the move to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw here.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.